Did you guys actually think that I was gonna have the worst shopping experience of my life and not film a video about it? For this Vlogmas, I am filming a review of the entire conspiracy collection, which you've probably already seen this video like a million times, so I understand if no one watches this video, but I just feel like I need to do it because I'm so excited. I really want to do as much of an unbiased review as I could, which it can be hard because I'm like in love with Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I think they're both amazing and so cool, and I love them both. But I will be honest, when I saw the palette like in the video, I wasn't super impressed. I thought it was like kind of a weird color selection. So I had no makeup on because I didn't want to put any face makeup on before I played with it. I have Blood Sugar and Alien, and they're both pretty Fallout-y, so I'm gonna do my face makeup after. I had the pig lipstick set, the mini controversy, the conspiracy palette, and of course the pig mirror, and we will be talking about everything and watching everything, and I'm just really excited. I will make this video as brief as possible because I know you guys have probably watched so many. So let's jump in to the video. So the first thing I'm gonna be talking about is the pig mirror. It came packaged so nicely. Oh my god, I love this so much. It's so cute. It's really big, like hello, like as big as my face. It's really good quality. It's really shiny. I love it. I love it so much. I'm gonna be talking about the lipsticks later. I have all of them to talk about, but for now we're gonna talk about the mini controversy and the conspiracy palette. I'm going to start off with the mini controversy palette. This is what the palette looks like. So shiny. You can literally see my ring light. Hello. I was surprised by how thick this palette feels. It feels heavy and really good quality, so I'm really impressed with this. Here is what it looks like. You guys have seen this palette a million freaking times, so we don't really need to go like that much in depth, but I will be doing swatches. Okay, listen, the color selection, I'm not sure. I can see things that I can do with this palette that will make it look really nice, but I'm not sure if this is it, you know? I'm not sure if this is the palette I'm going to be reaching for all the time, but I am going to be doing swatches for you guys, so let's jump into those. So this is what the first half of the palette looks like swatch. Starting from the blue, we have Flat Earth, Cry on My Couch, My Boyfriend's Purse, Controversy, and Diet Root Beer. Okay, starting from the red, we have My Apologies, Exposed, Cancelled, and The Stimulation. That is what that looks like. Okay, so from the swatches of this palette, I have to say the first half I wasn't that impressed with. Like, it looks pretty, and I'm gonna try it on the eyes, and I think it will be really pretty, and you can't really tell that much from swatches. The second half I am so impressed with. Look at that. Oh my god, they swatch so beautifully. Like, that purple pastel, that's pigmented, and a lot of pastels aren't as pigmented, so I'm really excited to see what is gonna happen with the palette. So far with the swatches, I'm really impressed. One thing about Jeffree Star eyeshadows with the purple and the Alien palette, it feels hard and not as soft as the other mattes, and that's exactly what the purple feels like. It feels a little harder than the other mattes. But so far with the swatches, it's really good. So let's move on to the big daddy. Okay, so here is what the packaging of the conspiracy palette looks like. Super shiny, super reflective. I don't think any of his palettes have like packaging that's made me this excited. Even the wrapping paper was like themed. Palette looks like this. Oh my god, it's just so cool. You've seen this a million times, but I have to say it looks better in person. Like, on camera it looks really cool too, but when you see it in person, like, oh, there's so many details that just stick out at you that you've never like noticed before. So that's what's happening with me, and I love it, and it feels really heavy and luxurious. And let's open it up, shall we? So this is what it looks like. You've seen it a million times. It looks way better in person than it does on camera. When I saw this, I just was like, what the heck am I gonna do with this? Like, none of the colors look like colors that that I would really like wear or like use. So I was a little like hesitant. I was like, ugh. But opening it up, it looks so much better in person. I have to say, I'm really proud of all the colors that he made. I think it's really cool for someone that hadn't been into makeup or didn't know a ton about it and come out with something so iconic. I think it's really, really cool. When I look at this palette, I'm like, oh my goodness, I could do looks across rows, I can do looks across columns, and it even works really well diagonally if you need inspiration. I think that's super, super cool, and they definitely thought it out really, really well. So let's get into swatches. Okay, so here is the first row. Starting from the white, we have Ranch, My Pills, Tanacon, Diet Root Beer, Just a Theory, and Spiraling. Here is the next row. So starting from the green, we have Conspiracy, Pigment, Food Videos, Trisha, Cheese Dust, and Flaming Hot. This is definitely the most fun and colorful row of the entire palette. Okay, starting from the matte green, we have What's the Tea, Diet Cola, Not a Fact, Sleep Paralysis, Illuminati, and My Rides Here. I think this is my favorite row. I think it is beautiful. Like, look at that. My makeup wipe is not doing okay. Like, look at that. After doing the swatches of the Conspiracy palette, I have to say, it surprised me pleasantly. A lot of the shadows felt super soft and were super, super pigmented. I can tell there's gonna be a lot of fallout because I'm already having to blow off some of the shadow in the palette. That's for both of the palettes. But I think the variety of colors is super cool. There's a lot that you can do. I'm going to do a quick look. Let's jump in to actually using the shadows. Okay, so I'm starting off with the NYX HD eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to blend that out. I always use primer. I just think it's good to give everything a fair shot. I am going to actually go into pigment because I just love pinks, and I think that this looks like such a wearable color. I'm gonna put it in my crease. It is so pigmented. I literally only like tapped. Oh my goodness, it is so pigmented. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about being too precise just because I have no makeup on. I'm gonna go with My Pills. That looks like pinky. And just put it on top just to make it look more wearable. Going in with the same brush, I'm going to take Ranch and highlight the brow bone. Oh my god, that's so pigmented. Holy moly. Okay, then I'm going to take a more precise brush and kind of deepen the outer edge of my eye with Not a Fact. I really like that so far. It looked a little bit crazy on camera, but I'm going to take a clean crease brush and just blend it all out. It's gonna look good in the end, I think. I just blended it out, and I have to say they all blend so nicely into each other. I'm gonna go with Diet Cola just on the finger and put it on the lid. Going in with Not a Fact, I'm going to kind of deepen up this part so it's not so whoa. Hello guys, so I just finished the rest of my face and finished the eyeshadow look. I love it. I love it a lot. Okay, so here is what the pig lipstick set looks like. I am so happy and kind of like shocked that I was able to get my hands on this. It looks like this. All the lipsticks are super well like put in here. Nothing was broken, which I'm very, very happy about. And I have to say, just from looking at them, the colors look very wearable and nice, except for shade. I'm a little bit worried about that one. So let's just swatch them. So this is, oh my god, I don't like it at all on my skin tone. It applies just the same as every other Jeffree Star liquid lip. Very good, but I'm gonna be giving this color away, or I might use it as an ombre effect. That could be really pretty, but on its own, this is not it for me. This shade is called Jeffree What the Fuck, and I love it. I wouldn't wear it with this eye look because it makes me look like a clown, but using this right, I really, really like the way it looks. I think it is really, really nice and well vibrant and unlike anything he has in his collection. So really like this one. This is I Gotta Go, which I love. It's not super opaque, but it is super creamy, and I would actually use this shade a lot because of the fact that it's not super opaque and you can kind of see my natural lips coming through. But I really like this one a lot. This is Ryland, which was the one that I was the most excited about when I saw it online, because I just think it is so beautiful and just so pretty, and even like looking at it like on camera, I love it. It's so beautiful. I love this shade. Okay, this is the color Shane, which I am the most nervous about, and I kind of don't like it, but it's strangely like kind of wearable, and it kind of doesn't look terrible. I don't know. You have to be doing a look to do this color, but it's very much like Shane and represents him as a person, so I do like it. It's just kind of weird. Okay, and this one is Are You Filming? I didn't really apply it the best, but my lips are just very dry and tired right now. This is Andrew's shade, and it's kind of like an orange red, and it's nice. It just does not go at all. Okay, my lips were so tired, I just ended up putting some of the Jeffree Star lip gloss in the shade Shockwave on, and yeah, we are done testing out all of the products. Okay, so what is my final verdict on everything? I think that it is absolutely amazing, so good, and I was a little bit worried about the blendability and the pigment because I've seen some bad reviews on this product, but in my opinion, I think some of the shadows were too pigmented that made it like a little bit hard to work with, but I really do. I just love it. I love this look. I think it is so cool. Whoa. I can't believe I did this. Super cool. I think for the liquid lips, take it with a grain of salt, but if I were to buy this collection again, knowing what I know now, I would only buy a couple of the shades. I would probably only buy like Ryland, honestly, because that's the shade I can see myself like wearing all the time. The mirror is like probably my favorite thing ever. I love this so much, and I used this so much today filming this video, so I love this mirror. The mini controversy, I didn't really get a chance to try on my eyes, but I will and let you guys know what I think if you want. This formula, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same. They feel like standard Jeffree Star eyeshadows, and I'm excited to play around with it and see what I can come up with. To me, it's not really super cohesive as an eyeshadow palette with the colors, but I think it's a good palette to have to use with other palettes. Now, the Conspiracy palette, I'm in love with this thing, and it just doesn't look good online and in pictures, but in person it looks so much better. The one thing I can say, and I see why people are complaining, is because it doesn't really work as a cohesive palette altogether. You can't just grab random shades and expect them to look nice together, but so I love it because you can create so many different looks with this. I created this entire eye look only using 4 of the shades, and they're all pinks basically. I haven't even touched the orange or the greens or like that bright yellow, which I am a little nervous about because it's swatched really badly. But there's just so much you can do with this palette, which is why I really like it. And as someone that's like addicted to makeup, I've been feeling kind of like in a rut lately, and nothing really inspires me or makes me want to play with makeup. This got me out of that rut, and there's so many different things that I want to try now, and just the colors are really unique. So would I recommend this? Absolutely. You have to be careful and use a light hand because there is a lot of fallout, but there is so much pigment, and I just love this palette. It impressed me way more than I thought it would, and for someone that doesn't create makeup, Shane did a great job. So pigmented, and it's great. I would definitely recommend this palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's gonna take me a couple hours to edit because it took me a couple hours to film, but I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye!